everyone, it's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to the Dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much caught me eye. And oh my goodness, yeah, let's jump into this, shall we? Because Meghan has been put in a place she never wants to be in. She got put in that place by Hazza. Yeah, Megsy just got sidelined by Prince Hazza at the Kevin Costner event. What am I talking about? Well, over the weekend, they gate crashed, as far as I'm concerned, Kevin Costner's yearly benefit, raising money for local fire, police and sheriff departments, right? Well, firstly, Megsy and Hazza, they were caught on camera, as you can see right here, meeting someone at the event. Well, as you can see here, well, more like Megsy meeting someone at the event, right? Rather than Hazza. Because she's used to sidelining, she's used to, when I can get my teeth back in, sidelining Hazza to make sure that she's the centre of attention, right? Because what's a narcissistic, alleged nutbag from hell supposed to do, right? Thing is, though, for alleged narcissistic nutbags from hell, karma always comes a-knocking. And, yeah, here is Megsy. Caught on camera, hating every moment of being sidelined by Hazza. Hazza's on the stage, and look at Megsy with that forced smile. And she's biting her lip. People have released it saying Meghan Markle was supporting her husband. No, she wasn't supporting her husband as far as I'm concerned. What's going through her head right now is, I should be on that stage, not him. Or at least I should be on the stage with him. I've got more important things to say than Hazza. I'm American. I know this audience. I could communicate better than him because I can speak American. Blah, 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 right? Now, as Harry, Meghan's spare, says right here, Megsy was sidelined by Hazza, but she's still looking for that camera. And if she thought she was this big fashionista that she claims that she is over the last couple of weeks, well, she needs to wake up to the reality of the matter. She really, really is not. She does not have the Princess Catherine effect, right? Whatever Princess Catherine wears sells out. Whatever Megsy wears, it's still available if you're interested. So, Julia Sugarbaker at Delta Sassy here on X is saying, at no store is this dress sold out, like her as ever product claims. And I checked 6 stores. Again, Megsy trying to make herself look influential in the world of commerce. Not. Or, I would also say, Megsy trying to make herself look influential in fashion. Because again, you know, Megsy claims that people know her for fashion. Yeah, people know her for fashion to a certain extent, not just in the way that she doesn't want. I know Megsy for her fashion when it comes to the fact that, as far as I'm concerned, she does not know the existence of tailors. This time 2 years ago, I was in LA. Me and my big brother, Andy, right, we went to Montecito. Now, before anyone loses their shiz, we stuck to public. We didn't trespass or anything like that, right? We spoke to quite a number of people, right, in Montecito. One of which, there's a tailor's, right, in Montecito. We actually went to the tailor shop at Montecito. We actually turned around and we asked the person there, does Hazza and Megsy ever visit here to get their stuff tailored? He said no. He said no. So I know. Megsy doesn't use the local tailors in Montecito. She don't know the existence of them. That's why her clothes are always so ill-fitting. That, and I know when it comes to Megsy's fashion, that she doesn't know the existence of an iron. Or I think as you Americans call it a presser or something like that. You know, where you wear some clothes where there's no wrinkles in it whatsoever. Yeah, Megsy's definitely all about the wrinkles. Not only on her face, but with her clothes as well. Ooh, that was a little bit bitchy to say, but I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. So, yeah, going around a little bit of a mini full circle here. If she thought she was this big fashionista, she needs to wake the hell up. Because the reality of the matter is, she really, really isn't. And anything that she wears, does not sell out. No matter how hard her Sussex squad bots try and make it out. Nah. They're not gaslighting us. We know the reality. Now, Twitter reactions coming in thick and fast. Let's have a laugh at these as well. So, Marsha Gree 14514 saying, I think Skid Markle has found her talent as a ventriloquist. She masterfully manipulates the puppet Harry with her right hand, his lips moving in sync with her speech while showing no evidence of her clenched jaw moving. I mean, I see this picture and I only see one thing, right? Megzy smiling through gritted teeth, thinking, I deserve that microphone more than Hazza. I have better, more important things to say than Hazza. I can say things better than Hazza. Because I'm an actress. I'm from Hollywood. I know how to talk to these people. Hazza doesn't. Can you see it? I know I can. Let's get into the next one. From Meghan's Mole. There's real love and then there's performative fake love. One couple has over 20 years of love and devotion to one another. The other are two miserable people pretending to be in love. We're all noticing the body language. Princess Catherine and Prince William, when you look at this photo here, right? Their bodies are closer together, right? Than Hazza and Megzy. Hazza and Megzy, you see their bodies and it's like there's a freaking canyon in between them. There's a freaking canyon in between them. I see it, don't you? It's all fake. It's all fake. This is a showmance at the end of the day. I still firmly believe the rumours that it's not if but when they get divorced. Here, Princess Garparkle on X says, I don't know about you, but when I attend a charity event during the day, I always wear $5,000 worth of clothing. A wrinkled, ill-fitting $2,490 Carolina Herrera with $750 Ralph Lauren pumps in caca brown that don't match, and a $1,200 hunting season NYC crossbody bag. Can't forget $300,000 in jewellery. Megzy can lighten her hair, slap on designer clothes and shoes, stack all the jewellery in the world, but she cannot buy dignity or class. In other words, you can't polish a freaking turd. You can't polish a turd. You can't polish a turd. You can't polish Megzy. It's just not going to happen. You're screwed. You're screwed. Because she thinks she knows better. She don't listen to anyone else. Won't take any other advice if you're to believe the reports. It's her way or the highway, right, guys? Well, how's that going for Megzy so far? Yeah, it's definitely not a highway I would want to travel. What about you guys, right? Let's get into the final Twitter reactions, or should I say X reactions. So here, Princess Garparkle says, this is the first joint public appearance Hazza and Megzy have made in over 5 months. That makes a lot of sense when you look closely at how they interact. It's performative. Even more so than usual, they don't even look at each other. So here's another person turning around and saying, look, this is all for show. This is all for show. I see their body language. They're so far apart. With their bodies, it's untrue. They're not close at all. And we're to believe they're still in love. Get a buggery, not a chance. And here, according to Taz, make sure you're following her on X and also subscribe to her on YouTube as well, says the following. Everyone was right. She did, in fact, lighten her hair straight after Princess Catherine lightened hers. You know, over the last couple of weeks, when Princess Catherine debuted her lighter, blonder hair, and everyone was like, ooh, Megsy's going to do the same. Presenting Megzy with lighter hair. All of a sudden, conspicuously, just after Princess Catherine lightens her own hair. Seriously, Megzy, like, stalker alert. Either way, though, right? This event that they went to over the weekend, the Kevin Costner event, has completely backfired on them. Because it's just fueling the rumours even more that not all is well at Montecito Royale. You look at their body language. You look at how the hands are around each other's waist, but their bodies are like this apart from each other. You're thinking, hang on a minute, you're that in love that you're not even that close together physically. What the frick, right? But the funnier bit is this right here, where Megsy gets sidelined by none other than Prince Hazard at the Kevin Costner event. Can you imagine, right, when they got home to Montecito Royale, the conversation that Megsy will have had with Hazard afterwards? The improvements for Hazard, for what to do next time, yeah? I can think of a few that a Megsy might say. One might be, if you ever have the mic, give it directly straight to me. Don't say anything, just pass it to me straight away. If you find yourself on stage and I'm on the side, invite me onto the stage. Let me share the moment with you. Let me share the moment with you, right? Because we're in this together. Unless she's the only one on stage, and then she won't invite Hazard on stage because, you know, the spotlight has to be on her and her only, right? Yeah, I can think of a couple of improvements that Megsy may have mentioned when they got back to Montecito Royale for next time. But, oh my goodness, seeing Megsy get sidelined by Prince Hazard at this year's event that Kevin Costner held, raising money for local fire, police and sheriff departments. Oh, yeah. I giggled at this when I saw it earlier on today on my way back from the weekend's birthday shenanigans with Mr. Fox. I really did. I looked at this, I started giggling, right? And we were in the Uber at the time coming back to my house, and I was giggling, and Mr. Fox was like, what's going on? Why are you giggling at your phone? What you seeing? What you watching? And I showed him the clip, right? I showed him this right here, and I'm like, this is everything right now. Megsy's just got sidelined by Prince Hazard, and poor Mr. Fox, he didn't get it. He didn't get it. But I'm sure you guys do. With that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, and of course there's gonna be more, then make sure you guys subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe here on YouTube. If you're watching on X, make sure you're following me at Stef Alter Nerd. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatever's. What was your reaction when you first saw this little clip here of Megsy being sidelined by Prince Hazard at this year's Kevin Costner event? What were your initial reactions? If you're watching on the replay, let me know in the comments down below. For those watching live, stay exactly where you are. I'm still not done with you guys yet. But for those watching on the replay, thank you so much for tuning into this video. I appreciate all your faces. Make sure you hype the hell out of it if you can. And until the next time, you guys, laters.